The purpose of this video is to demonstrate the thought process involved in creating neurographic art. As each individual has their own reality and areas for personal development, the experience will be unique for everyone. This video specifically focuses on how to counter procrastination by being proactive. To begin, find a quiet place and time where you won't be disturbed. This is an important part of the process as it allows you to reflect on the areas you want to work on. While setting up, play some soft music in the background and start thinking about the problem you want to address. On the back of the paper you'll be drawing on, write down some affirmations or positive intentions related to your goal and repeat them to yourself. Depending on your situation and time available, you can choose to work on 2 or up to 5 affirmations. I'll repeat some affirmations twice so you can repeat them with me the second time. You can either use the affirmations I provide or create your own based on your needs. So, here goes. I choose to be productive and make the most of my time. I choose to be productive and make the most of my time. I choose to focus on my priorities and take action each day. I choose to focus on my priorities and take action each day. I am worthy of success and will take the necessary actions to achieve it. I am worthy of success and will take the necessary actions to achieve it. I am determined to overcome any obstacles and persist until I reach my desired outcome. I am determined to overcome any obstacles and persist until I reach my desired outcome. I am capable of being proactive and making progress on my goals. I am capable of being proactive and making progress on my goals. I trust in my ability to overcome obstacles and challenges. I trust in my ability to overcome obstacles and challenges. I am confident in my ability to manage my time effectively. I am confident in my ability to manage my time effectively. I am capable of achieving my goals and creating the life I desire. I am capable of achieving my goals and creating the life I desire. I am focused on the present moment and take action towards my goals without delay. I am focused on the present moment and take action towards my goals without delay. It's now time to start drawing. Plan your drawing ahead of time by deciding on the number of goals you will be focusing on. I find it helpful to add a circle for each step or goal and plan it around an area where multiple lines intersect. If you have 3 steps, you can mark 3 small spots or marks where you want more connections where you plan to draw the circles later in the process. When you start drawing lines, intentionally go through some of these spots to create more connections around each marked spot. Start drawing your neuro lines from one side of the paper and end on any other side. You can draw as many lines as you want and make them squiggly or smooth, depending on your preference. You can even use a small rock or coin to push and create lines, but it's important to experiment with different methods to find what works best for you. Begin by rounding off all the sharp corners created where lines intersect or meet. While smoothing out the lines, focusing your mind on getting rid of any current obstacles that cause procrastination. Look at how the connections are being strengthened and feel how your intentions are being reinforced. Think in general about your problem or goals you are working on, and in this stage, focus on the distressing effect when rounding off the corners. Think about the obstacles preventing you from succeeding and what you can do to eliminate or counteract them. Visualize what life will be like after achieving your goal. After you rounded off all the sharp corners, you move on to the next step where you will add circles which will represent your intentional interventions. Add circles around the marked spots where lines intersect. These circles can be equal or different in size, depending on your intuition. After drawing the circles, revisit your goals or affirmations and pick one circle to work on. While rounding off the new sharp corners, focus on your goal or affirmation and put all your positive intentions into the paper. Visualize smoothing out the problem every time you round off corners and smooth out lines. My thoughts: I am presently focused on taking immediate action towards my goals, avoiding any stagnation in the process. I am actively engaged in the creation process, striving to be proactive and productive every day to the best of my ability. My aim is to complete my online course curriculum to establish a passive income stream that will support me in my retirement. I am determined to achieve this goal and will not rest until I attain it, gaining independence in the process. As I draw, I pay attention while rounding off the sharp corners, allowing new connections to form and energize my goals. I perceive this as a flow of energy that leads to problem solving and strengthens my resolve. By repeating positive affirmations, I communicate with my subconscious, creating new neural pathways in my brain, promoting neuroplasticity. This brainwashing technique empowers me to rewire my mind, making my objectives a reality. Apply this same technique to every circle in your artwork. This will inject each circle with a unique significance, serving as a visual reminder when you display the artwork on the wall. By repeating the positive affirmations when viewing the piece, you can further reinforce the neural pathways associated with your goals, promoting their realization. When we focus on positive thoughts while rounding off corners, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to reduce stress and promote healing. This is because positive thoughts release chemicals like serotonin and dopamine in the brain, which can help to counteract the negative effects of stress hormones like cortisol. In addition, when we engage in the act of rounding off corners, we are activating different parts of the brain, including the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and emotional regulation. By practicing neurographic art regularly, we can strengthen these neural pathways and create new habits of positive thinking and emotional regulation. Over time, these new habits can have a profound impact on our overall well-being, as research has shown that our thoughts and emotions play a significant role in our physical health. By focusing on positive thoughts and engaging in practices like neurographic art and mindfulness, we can create a positive feedback loop that promotes healing and well-being in both our minds and bodies. As you proceed to color your artwork, bear in mind the following tips. One of the coloring techniques in neurographic art involves using the same color or gradient in adjacent cells to promote the flow of movement. However, the most crucial aspect of coloring is your enjoyment and the incorporation of positive intentions and mindfulness to engage your subconscious mind in achieving the goals associated with each art piece. Trust your instincts when selecting colors that you find pleasing, and make the artwork uniquely yours, reflecting your personal style and aesthetic preferences. Your ultimate goal should be to create a visually appealing piece that is a representation of your individuality. I hope that this video has been helpful and gave you some insight into the thought process involved when using neurographic art to rewire your brain and communicating your positive intentions to your subconscious mind.